Yo, what's good, YouTube? Back with another video. Back with another smoke session. And we back with another story time, too. Whole time. Today we got a story about me greening out, bro. This was, it was my first time smoking with my sister. And I greened out, bro. So let's get into it, man. Oh, shit, I ain't even say how to blunt. See that motherfucker though? Really professional perler, bro. But yeah, man, let's get into the story, bro. So, boomski. So this story takes place when I was 16, I think. Yeah, I was 16. Wait. Yeah, I was 16. Yeah. My bad. I just really had to think because I don't want to. Feel me? Yeah. I was 16. This was 2020. Right? 2020, yeah. This was summer 2020. Like mid-pandemic, bro. So, boom. So, as y'all know, I'm the youngest sibling, bro. So, at the time, like I said, I was 16. And my sister, she's 4 years older than me. So, she was 20 at this time, I believe. Yeah, she was 20. So, yeah, oh, shit. My bad. So, yeah, boom. I don't know when my sister started smoking, but I just knew she was a smoker, bro. Cause if I don't know, this room I'm in right now, my room, this used to be my sister's shit. That's why the fucking walls is purple and shit. Cause this used to be my sister's room, and then on the other side of this wall is my brother's room, and me and my brother used to share that room, right? But when my sister got to high school, my mom wanted her to go to a Greek school, but we don't live in Greece. So my sister was using my grandma's address so she can go to a Greek school. So she used to stay at my grandma's house when she got to high school and shit. So when she went there, right, she would still come home on like the weekends sometimes. But it just got to a point where, bro, she was barely coming home, and so I was like, I'm finna basically make this my room, right? But okay, so at first it was basically like I didn't rearrange nothing. I was just sleeping in there. It was still like I kept all her shit intact, but I just slept there on the weekdays, and then she would sleep in her room on the weekends, and I'll go back in my bed. But then she stopped coming on weekends, and she would only come on like Christmas and holidays and shit. And then once it got to that point, that's why I was like, all right, bro, this is basically my room. So once I hit like 15, 16, I rearranged that shit. No, I was like 14, bro. Wait, now I was in 10th grade. Yeah, this is like a couple months before this. Where cleared out this entire room, and I rearranged this whole shit. And when I was doing that, I was finding mad. My sister had old blunts, old fucking rolling papers, old weed. It was all over this shit, right? So that's I feel like that's when I knew my sister was a smoker. But I feel like I knew she was a smoker before that. But basically, my sister is a pothead, bro. I don't know if she still is to this day. She probably is, but back then she for sure was. So yeah, one of my oh shit, one of my cousins. I call him my cousin, even though he's not really my cousin. He my mom cousin, but I kind of feel like I grew up with him on some shit. But I kind of looked up to him while I was growing up, so I call him my big cuz. Right. One of my cousins, he was he had a baby on the way around this time, and he was having a baby shower. Right. So at the baby shower, my sister was there with her boyfriend, and you feel me? I was there obviously, and I had a high with me back then. I had a high, right? And I remember I left the party. I remember I had left the party, and I started walking down like the street. I had like walked around the corner from the house to hit the high, cause I was still trying to hide that I smoked from my family and shit, right, or from my mom at least, right? So I was doing that, and as I was walking, my sister was doing the same thing with her boyfriend. They were smoking a blunt, right? So they was walking down the street, but they was on like they went took like a different path or some shit, cause we ended up like meeting up on some shit, right? And she see me hitting that shit. She's like, "Boy, what the fuck is you doing? Since when you smoke?" And I'm like, "Shit, since earlier this year," type shit. And she was like, "No way." She's like, "Ain't no way this nigga." She was like, "Do mom know?" I'm like, "Nah." She's like, "Okay, good." She's like, "Okay, good." So I'm like, "Shit, where the weed at?" Cause like I said, I was sitting high and I ain't have no za, bro. So I'm like, "Bro, where is it?" I'm like, "Where the za?" She like, "Shit, we got some, but you just gonna have to get dropped off. We gonna have to drop you off or something, or drop you off home. Tell mommy I'm gonna drop you off home or some shit." So I'm like, "Alright, cool, right?" So I ended up telling my dudes, I'm like, "Yeah, feel me? I'm finna ride with Lex. You feel me? And her boyfriend. They gonna drop me off." Cause my mom had to do something. She had to drop. I don't know what she had to do. I think she had to drop some gifts off somewhere, or she had to go. She had to go do something. And I didn't feel like. I told her I was getting dropped off because I didn't feel like going with her to do what she had to do. But I was really wasn't trying to go here to get fried. So boom, I had went to yeah, I had ended up baby shower had ended and shit. So I get in the car with my sister and her boyfriend. And I had met her boyfriend before when my sister had graduated high school. That was my first time meeting him, and I think I even seen him a couple times after that. But I don't know. But yeah, I had already met him, so we was cool on some shit, right? So we get in the car and we go to I think we went to her boyfriend house so he can get the shit, so he can get the weed and shit. So he can't. So he went there, grabbed his shit, came back in the car, started rolling up. So he rolled up. You dig? You feel me? I don't even know where we went to smoke, but all I know he rolled that bitch up and we started toting that bit. We started puffing that bit, man. So I was in the back seat. So you feel me? I had last hits on the blunt. I ain't gonna lie. I had last hits. But bro, when I tell you, bro, mind you, this was 2020. For me, I'm 16. 2020 was like I said in past videos, it was my rookie year, bro. It was when I first like really start getting into this shit. So like, and my sister been doing this shit. And mind you, her boyfriend, he used to sell that shit, right? He used to sell that shit. So I knew he had some Zy on him, right? So I get that bit, I'm hitting that bit. I'm like, this shit is smooth, right? You know when you smoking, and like, you just start smoking, you be trying to keep it cool. Like, you be trying to act like you just, like you chilling and shit, like on some cool shit. The whole time your ass probably geeking, nigga. So we get through. We probably like halfway through the blunt. We get like halfway through the blunt, and I get that bitch again, bro. And I'm hitting that bitch. And after I got to hitting that bitch, I start the realization of nigga I'm fried started to hit me. I start realizing like, bro, I'm geeked. But I gotta understand, as a real nigga, as a nigga with pride, and a nigga with what's the word? Fuck, I'm stuck. Give me a second. Fuck, I can't think of it. But yeah, bro, as a nigga with some fucking pride, bro. You feel me? And a nigga that ain't no bitch. Fuck. Nigga, I'm not tapping out. Fuck is you talking about? I'm right with y'all, nigga. I'm getting just as fried. The fuck? I could hang. That's what the fuck I thought. Oh shit. Is what the fuck I thought, boy. I hit that bitch. Nigga, I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, bro, I'm faded. In my head though. To them, you feel me? I'm just sitting in the back seat scrolling on my phone. You feel me? All these niggas see me is me in the back like these. Coolin'. Whole time, nigga, in my brain, I'm out of this world. You feel me? But I kept my composure until the blunt was finished and we got to moving, bro. Once this nigga got to driving, bro, I couldn't do it, my nigga. I couldn't do it, bro. He was driving for like, after he was driving for like 3-4 minutes, I told these niggas, I'm like, bro, I feel kind of nauseous, bro. I don't know. So I don't feel too good. These niggas laughing at me. These niggas laughing at me. They think shit funny. Boy, shit not funny, boy. I'm going through it. Fuck are you talking about? These niggas trying to laugh. Nigga, what is funny? Nigga, I'm geeking right now. Nigga, I'm about to die in this backseat. The fuck? We just hotboxed the fuck out of this shit. Nigga, I'm about to pass out in this bitch. So my sister, she like, roll the window down. Get this nigga some air. So this nigga roll down the window. Nigga, I got my head out the window, nigga. Letting the air smack me in my shit, bro. Pause. Nigga, I got my head out the window, nigga. I'm straight like these. Whole top of my head out the window, bro. Geeking, nigga. Out of here. So my sister she go to this gas, pull over to this gas station right quick. Well, she asked me, she was like, you want some water? I'm like, yeah. So he pulled up to like this little gas station. She go in there, she caught me like a water and like some chips or something. Or she I don't know. She got me a water and some other shit, bro. But nigga, I got that water, boy. I start down in that bitch, boy. I start down in that water, bro. I drank like half the water. And bro, after I ain't gonna lie, after I drank half that water, nigga, I laid down across the back seats, bro. I was laid out across the back seats, nigga. I was gone. I was a goner. I was out of there, bro. The fuck is this? Why is always a string fucked up in my shit, bro? Like, why my shit can never just be valid? Oh, that's a hole. Imagine. But yeah, bro, I laid down across them seats in the back on the whole way home, nigga. I was geeking. I was awake though, and my sister and her boyfriend they was cracking jokes the whole time. I heard y'all. Yeah, I heard them niggas. They're like, nah, this nigga really out of there. They're like, this nigga's gone. They're like, they're like, this nigga not even gonna be able to walk in the house. I'm like, once I heard that, I'm like, you niggas violating. Let me get back right. But yeah, we put up to the crib. Um, my sister boyfriend sprayed mad fucking blunt effect on me and all over the car and shit. And yeah, I got out the car, I knocked on the door, and I'm just, bro. I was nervous as fuck for this moment, cause I'm predicting, cause I see my mom car in the driveway. I'm like, my mom just got home, so I know she gonna answer the fucking door, bro. I'm like, fuck, man. So I'm like, bro, I'm fucking geeked. I'm praying I don't smell like weed. I'm praying that blunt effect cover me up, bro. But that shit ain't cover me up. I'm knowing. But I knock on the door, head down like these, eyes halfway shut. The door open. I look up, and it's my fucking brother. But I was so happy that I ain't never been that happy to see my brother open the fucking door for me, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm walking in the house, bro. My mom was laying down on the couch. I didn't even look her way, bro. I walked in the front door and went straight up the stairs, went straight in my bed and laid the fuck back down. Nigga, I was so fried, bro. I was really out of here. Put my new Sam. Bro, this nigga was just talking about greening out and sleep paralysis, bro. He just reminded me, bro. I could have told a story about when I got sleep paralysis, bro. Should I tell it in this video? Or should I do a whole another video? Let me think. Fuck it, we gonna do it together, man. We gonna do it together, man. Man, this is a story about me getting sleep paralysis, man. Now listen. Growing up, I ain't never had that shit, bro. Every time niggas would talk about sleep paralysis, nigga, I thought it was a conspiracy theory. I'm like, ain't no way this shit real. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck you mean you awake but you sleep and you seeing shit? Nigga, how? That don't even sound right. Like, I always thought that shit was fake. I used to think niggas just be lying about that shit. Until like a month ago, bro, I got sleep paralysis, bro. For the first time in my life. This shit was, bro, listen. So, boom. I remember I was up. It was like It was late, bro. It was late as fuck. And it was on a weekend day too. It was either on a Friday night or a Saturday night. It was like 2, 3 in the morning, and I was smoking a blunt, right in my bed. I was like right here, bro. I'm sitting up smoking a blunt, bro. Right. So I put the blunt out, and me when I get done smoking, like I ain't gonna lie, even sometimes after I get done recording these YouTube videos, I love to lay down, bro. Like, like smoking and then going to lay down. It's like it's the most comfortable shit ever, bro. Like you just feel like you're on a fucking cloud. That's really cloud nine, bro. You really feel like you're on cloud nine. Like it's amazing. So yeah, I smoked my blunt. I lay down, but when I laid down, I ain't like I didn't really get in my bed for real. Like I was in my bed, but I didn't really get in bed. Like my head wasn't on my pillow. I wasn't covered up. You feel me? I wasn't in my sleeping position. You feel me? I was just laying on my side type shit. You feel me? I had the cover halfway over me. You feel me? I had my head. I think my head was laying on this shit, right? And I end up passing out, going to sleep, right? And I remember like 4 to 6 hours later, bro. Like I think it was 6 hours later, bro. I remember I woke up and my entire body was shaking. Like, bro, I woke up and my entire body was shaking, bro. Like, nigga, from my toes to my fingertips, nigga, my entire body, except for my head, nigga, all this, my arms, legs, all of it is shaking. And and I couldn't move, my nigga. Like, I couldn't move a muscle. I tried to budge, like I'm trying to like shake loose. I couldn't do none of that. Like I'm literally stuck. And then like I just closed my eyes, bro. I remember I just closed my eyes, and after like 20, 30 seconds, it like finally stopped. And I remember I finally felt like I could move my body. And so like I turned and grabbed my phone to check the time. It was like 8 something in the morning, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck just happened, bro? And me, I'm like superstitious, so I'm like maybe that should happen because I wasn't sleeping how I usually sleep. Maybe it's because I just ended up passing out, going to sleep in like a weird position. Like I don't know. Maybe that's what the fuck just happened to me. Cause like I said, like I never experienced sleep paralysis before. Like after it occurred, I'm like, is that what sleep paralysis is? Like that's when niggas talking about how they feel, like they up but they not up. And then it was like, I don't know. I didn't think it was. I was like, no way, that's not sleep paralysis. I'm like, cause I didn't see nothing. I mean, people say when they get sleep paralysis, they said they be seeing shit, but I ain't see nothing. I just felt like I couldn't move, right? So then, bro, like 5 days later, bro, I go to sleep. And mind you, after that shit happened, every night after that, I actually got in bed to go to sleep. Nigga, my head was on that pillow. I was sleeping how I usually sleep, right? And this what I did this the same night, right? So I get ready for bed and shit. Turn everything off. Fall asleep. I wake up. I'm laying on my back. And I feel that same feeling that I felt last time. My body was shaking. right? My body was shaking, but this time it was more like my lower body type shit. Like I really felt it in my legs and in my feet. My upper body wasn't really shaking as much. You feel me? But this time I was seeing shit, bro. I seen I seen like a it was this girl I was texting, bro. I seen her on top of me, bro. And mind you, it was just like last time, bro. I couldn't move my body. I couldn't move a muscle, bro. Right? So it was this girl that I was texting and shit, right? And I'm seeing her on top of me, bro. Like I said, I'm laying on my back and I'm seeing her on top of me. And she's saying shit to me, like she's talking to me on some shit, like on some regular shit. Like she's saying mad, sweet, nice shit, right? And then out of nowhere, bro, it was like she just flipped from being her, and then her whole face just turned black, bro, and she turned into a fucking demon. And she started screaming at me, bro. Mind you, my body's still shaking. I still can't move. And this girl just turned into a fucking demon and screaming in my face, yelling at me, um, get away from me, get away from me. Like, bitches kept repeating, like, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me. I'm like, and after she screamed that shit in my face like 3 times, like, the bitch is literally, like, right here in my face screaming, get away from me, loud as a bitch, bro. I just closed my fucking eyes, but I could still feel, like, the presence on top of me, bro. I'm like, and I'm just closing my eyes, just like, bro, hell nah. Bro, I kept my eyes closed for, like, 4 to 5 minutes, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was scared as fuck to open my eyes. And then I could finally move my body, so I moved my head to the side, and I was looking towards my TV, and I opened my eyes, and I seen my TV, and that's when I, like, looked around the rest of the room and realized that I was fucking back to normal. I was like, I was scared, bro. I'm like, what the fuck did I just witness? Like, what the fuck was that? And when I be having dreams and shit, I be looking at it as like, I look at it as 2 different ways, bro. Well, 3 different ways. A dream could either be, or some shit like that. I look at it as either like, you feel me, God talking to you. That could be one way you look at a dream. You feel me? Another way I look at dreams is, you feel me? What if I'm looking at, you feel me, my life in another world? Like, what if you go to sleep and when you dream, that's you seeing yourself type shit, but just in another world that we don't know about. But that's, you're seeing little glimpses of your other life that's being lived type shit. Some shit like that. And the third way you could look at it is like, you feel me? But this also ties into the second way with like God talking to you. It could be like a sign on some shit. Or like something like a sign of what's to come type shit. You feel me? So I don't know, like, when that shit happened, I was just like stuck. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck was that? Now I told my man, he like, hell nah, bro, that's some crazy shit. He like, what the fuck? He like, you need to get the fuck out of there. I'm like, bro, I don't know, bro. Like, what the fuck was that? That shit was wicked though, bro. I've been talking so much, I feel like I barely been hitting the blunt, bro. I just told 2 full stories, and we still got a good enough size blunt left, bro. Well, it's getting tight small, but we still got like Oh, this the smoke. I had to turn that nigga down. But yeah, bro. Sleep paralysis shit ain't nothing to play with, bro. I thought that shit was fake. Nigga, that shit is real. You greening out, nigga, you just gotta know your limits, bro. Just know your limits and know the times when you can push past your limits. Cause there's times where you could exceed your limits. Like, you know your limit, but you could be on some shit like fuck it and exceed and go past your limit. It's only certain moments for that shit, bro. Any other time, bro, just stick to what you know, you feel me, you can handle. You feel me? And if you stick it to what you can handle, you feel me, and that's not getting you, you feel me, that's not satisfying you no more, then that's when you can exceed, you feel me, and go higher and go beyond that. But you just gotta know, bro. Cause that greening out shit, bro, I done greened out multiple times, bro. That shit is horrible, bro. That shit could really fuck you up. I done told that other story about when I greened out on New Year's, bro. Nigga, I was on my ass laying down in the bathroom. Pants halfway off, nigga. Laying down on the bathroom rugs for like, nigga, damn near an hour. Nigga, out of there. When I tell you I couldn't fucking move, nigga, I was so nauseous. I felt like if I moved the muscle, I was gonna puke. I didn't move an arm. I didn't move a leg. None of that, bro. I was geeked. It's another time where I greened out, bro, and I had to get an Uber home. Nigga, on the way home in that Uber, it was a Jamaican nigga driving, bro. That nigga was driving like, what it felt like that nigga was going 80, nigga. I'm sitting in the back seat, nigga, eyes closed, nigga. It feel like I'm in outer space, nigga. My head is spinning. It feel like this nigga's going 90. Nigga, we made it to my crib so fast, bro. But hey, man, that's gonna do it for this one. Like if you enjoyed, comment below, sub up, share this hoe. And I'm gonna catch y'all niggas in the next one, man. We out this bitch. Gang.